brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going on out at Staples Center. The Los Angeles Lakers in front against Atlanta. They've yet to lose so far this season and are looking fantastic in this one too. For LeBron, it's been way too easy against Atlanta. He's got 14 points and is always looking to go to work on the boards. And the Hawks have been plugging away. An excellent job of getting into the paint, piling up those second chance points. Let's start things off with a look at what's coming up later tonight. The Pacers will square off against the Grizzlies in Memphis. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. And the other game kicking off later, the Bucks playing at Barclays Center as they go up against the Celtics. A couple of big names facing off there. That one gets started at 8 Eastern. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out. Starting the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first. Third quarter starting here now. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
You've got Caldwell Pope. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Laker 5. And the second free throw, good.
Even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a two-possession game.
Now, here is Young. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got his third rebound on the night. Here's LeBron. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And again, a few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away here.
I wouldn't be surprised, Steve, as well as they've got it working right now, that could be the case.
Shot by Collins, no good.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Here's Young. He's got 6. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
He passes to Bogdanovich. Plus feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Bogdanovich has got his first points in this one. Here's Schroeder. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He feeds it to Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
And Bogdanovich gets to Young. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. The Hawks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. The first free throw is good. And so Young nails them both. Los Angeles leading by 5. The drive by LeBron.
The Hawks have to improve their approach against LeBron James.
16 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
Here's Young. 8 points for him. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. 3-pointer. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
And Davis backs down. Gasol slams it back in.
And they made the first 4 shots here to start this half.
The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Bogdanovich. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Can't hit. And the Lakers going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And the shot is good.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They got their offense clicking.
Atlanta calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Gets it to go.
Yeah, he's just embarrassing the defense right now because didn't really need to double clutch there.
Schroeder passes to Davis. LeBron James on the wing. Left block shot on the way. Again, the Lakers.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Young outside. He dishes it to Gallinari. Feeds it to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 9. Down low. Young with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
Gasol setting the pick for LeBron. That's good. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter. The Crown with the back. And Gallinari kicks down. And it's off from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the night. And an important part of every team's game to work up the hustle stretch for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin, closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
No good from Schroeder.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
They get it back. And even 3-on-3 break. He's looking for LeBron. Get by to stop the alley.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And outside. To halt the run. Again, Young missing.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Gasol dishes to LeBron. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to that big slam. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
Flashy pass, monster dunk, or whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it. A moment to check out Anthony Davis here. What a year he had last season. 4th in blocks. And he became a real offensive threat. One of the top 15 scorers in the game.
And how about that block shots per game average? I mean, he was one of the top 5 in that category, Steve.
And here's Young from the arc. Count the bucket. Young's got 11.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
LeBron drives in. Sinks that one from the post. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in, and he's good on the second. The Hawks trail by 17. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. The three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Schroeder gets to Caldwell Pope. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Davis with the double team. And Young, here we go.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
The Hawks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Gasol. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Bogdanovich hits to Young. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Young's got 13 points.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Knocked loose. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Atlanta, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. Collins checked in for Gallinari. Both free throws good from Bogdanovich.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Schroeder gets to Caldwell Pope. LeBron James on the wing. 46 seconds left in the third. The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Bogdanovich. He's got 6. Young for 3. That's good. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Schroeder gets to Caldwell Pope. Davis the pass to Caldwell Pope. LeBron. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Number 17. And that one hits back iron. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the...
On tap, Wednesday, November 11th. The Dallas Mavericks go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Don't miss it.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. The Hawks trail by 10 on the court for Atlanta. They've got Young. Gallinari is out there with Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard position. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Bogdanovich has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for it.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Got that one. Started by Davis. Gets the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Anthony Davis.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
On the pass to Bogdanovich. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagels, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
And the Lakers call time here. And let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Here's Schroeder. Davis drives in. One two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Hooked away. Stolen by Schroeder. And it's the Lakers on the break. Goes out and finished off by LeBron.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark powers the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. The Hawks trail by 11. Young, right side. Dish now to Gallinari. Another three for Atlanta.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime and hit it arms away at the center. Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And Young kicks to Gallinari. Here's Bogdanovich. No good. Great tee that time from Davis. Los Angeles leading by 10. Schroeder passes to Davis. LeBron defended by Bogdanovich. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that New Orleans game turns out for sure.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
They're just around 60% from the line for the game right now. They shot it pretty well in the first half, but they've just fallen apart here in the second.
Second free throw, no good.
They better hope that their performance on the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. I mean, they left a lot of opportunities at the line by missing those free throws.
Hunter the pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Lakers leading by 10. Schroeder kicks to Davis. Gets it to go. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
James in the post, defended by Hunter. The Hawks trail by 10. Kicks it to Gallinari. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game.
Well, I know I'll be looking out for the final score in that Wizards game. Should be a close one.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Hunter. Money from the wing. Lakers leading by 8. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich, and he banks in the layup.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He jumped center stage now.
Here's LeBron, and it's blocked by Hunter. And here's Young. Number 3 off target.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Doubled by Caldwell Pope. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. From deep, Gallinari. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. And here's the sub coming out for the Hawks. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. On the inbound. And the layup is good. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
And here's Gallinari outside. Atlanta gets it back.
That's how to bang down low. His hard work gives him another possession.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Collins checked in for Atlanta. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Man, another mistake. This is embarrassing. I mean, you've got to make better decisions than that.
Lakers leading by 10. Harrell, he's guarded by Collins. Here's LeBron, and that one's good. LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 40 points.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of the last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Still Lakers ball.
24 seconds.
And here are the Lakers. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Davis, Gallinari covering. From deep, LeBron. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Young, here we go. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Young. 16 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now. He needed to cash in on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
The drive by LeBron. He passes to Schroeder. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Launches a 3. That drops.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, he got waxed. There shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 19 points.
Yeah, no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're up by 12. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And here's LeBron outside. Gets the bucket. LeBron's got 44.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's Bogdanovich. No luck. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Gets the bucket. 46 points for LeBron.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
The first one falls, and Atlanta will go for a different look here. All free throws good from Bogdanovich. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Caldwell Pope. Inside. The dive for the ball. A steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Rondo with the ball. Here's Hogan. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Rondo. It's LeBron with the drive. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere's been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
They get a hand on it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Now it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.